I could sit around and tell you all about how I wanna live my life and try to make it happen.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna be making that famous TikTok viral feta pasta. If you don't know, now you know. I actually made it a few weeks ago because I was really curious, like, is the hype real? Are they just gassing this dish up? You're really expecting to think it's that good. And then I made it and shut my mouth wide open because I think it's really good. Here's what we gonna do. I'm gonna show you all the ingredients I have, and like with the seasonings and stuff, it's like you do what you want to do. I'll show you what I'm doing here, but ultimately it's your thing. Do what you want to do. I also add a little twist to mine. Like, I like to take recipes and then twerk them a little bit. No. I like to take recipes and just tweak them a little bit and I don't know, make them better. So let me show you the ingredients. So to replace the pasta component, I'm gonna be using this spaghetti squash. Now this is actually boxed and dried and I've never tried it before, but we're gonna try it today. I found this at Aldi. It was an Aldi find, but if you don't have it, regular spaghetti squash works just fine. 4 carbs per serving, and there's 4 servings in this box. Instead of fresh basil, I have this basil paste, also from Aldi. This is not sponsored by Aldi, but Aldi, if you're listening, check me out. My husband put a hot pot here and ruined this, but that's okay. For cheeses, I'm gonna be using this Feta cheese. This is the tomato and basil flavor, but I'm also gonna be using about 4 ounces of Philadelphia cream cheese, and it just adds something. It just does something. For seasonings, I'm gonna be using this Sazon Total Perfect Seasoning. I put this on basically everything. Garlic powder, onion powder, Trader Joe's 21 seasoning salute. Also, I put this on basically everything. And then our oil is going to be olive oil. I'm just gonna be using this small 8x8 cooking dish. So I'm gonna start off by putting this feta cheese on inside. Also, my oven is preheated to 400 degrees. All right, plop that right down in the middle. Put his juices in there with it. I couldn't think of another word, so juices it is. And I'm gonna grab my Roma tomatoes. I didn't show you guys before, but Roma tomatoes, key component, and I didn't even show you. I'm gonna add these in. These are washed. This is about 10 ounces. And I'm just gonna put these all around. Like so, like that, as Tabitha Brown would say. Then I'm going to add in the cream cheese. I'm just gonna put you right here. There you go, buddy. Drizzle some avocado oil all over. Not too much. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the basil and just squeeze a little bit in each section. Just a little drippy drop. I don't have a measurement really. We're just kind of doing this eyeballing thing. And our feta cheese has basil in it too, so that basil with this basil is just basil celebration. And then we're going to season. Next, I just kind of take my, like a spatula and just, you know, kind of rub it all around together. Make sure everything is coated. Now that everything's all nice and coated, I'm gonna go ahead and pop this in the oven. Remember, at 400 degrees for about 30 minutes, give or take. While that's happening, I'm gonna go ahead and work on the spaghetti squash. Now we clean up all this mess. It's gonna smell miraculous in here. Let's see what the instructions say to do. Replace the carbs. Our oven-dried spaghetti squash is our answer to carb-filled pastas. It's just spaghetti squash and nothing else. It says hot water preparation or cold water preparation. gonna do hot water. Boil noodles for about 5 to 6 minutes in 4 to 6 quarts of water until cooked al dente. Rinse under cool running water. Combine with heated sauce and ingredients to serve warm. So it's just like noodles. 5 minutes. So maybe I'm not gonna do this yet. I will wait until there's 5 minutes left on that, and then we'll go ahead and do this together. It's so weird that it's gonna come from this dried looking little thing to like that. I'm excited. 1 quart, 2 quarts, 3 quarts, and 4 quarts. That seems excessive. Okay, so the water has come to a boil. Let's pull these out. That's what they look like. Let's pour them in the pot. That water ratio just looks so weird to me. Okay, I'm gonna set my timer for 5 minutes. And we'll be back for you. Okay, so it's been 3 minutes and this is boiling over. We're just gonna turn that heat down. Goodness gracious. Why do they want me to put so much water in here? It boiled over. Okay, we still got 2 more minutes to keep it in. But it's looking a little interesting. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. If all else fails, you could always use zucchini or, you know, just the spaghetti squash from that's the regular spaghetti squash. Oof. It was so close. All right, so on first glance, it kind of looks like noodles, but it's not. Okay. Timer's going. It's ready to come out. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Yes. Okay, so Alex has entered the chat. But what I do is I add a little spinach. This is already cooked and seasoned. I'm gonna go ahead and add it into here and give it a stir. What are you doing? So I'm just going to stir this all up. Ooh, this is still very hot, so just give it a good mix. It's all homogenized and creamy. It smells so good in here. Let's toss it into the pasta now. Dump her in. Also, while I was making the noodles, squash, I put this cheese stuff back into the oven just to keep it warm, but the oven was off. You catch my drift. So it was just literally to keep it warm. Oh, okay. Oh, that looks really good. My excitement just grew a little more. This is about to be bomb. Do you see all the colors? Can you taste all the flavors? No, you can't, but you will, because you're gonna make this and you're gonna tag me on Instagram on amber.doesketo, and I'm gonna repost it to my story. We don't have to miss out on all the cool things, guys. We can still have some fun. Let's give it a taste. All right, let me get myself a nice little bite. Still steamy. Well, there you have it, folks. Success. TikTok, feta, pasta, viral, whatever. Made it low carb style. And you can do it. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.